Now, your first alert forecast with Steve Cannon.
Well, thanks to the miracle of computers, we were able to capture Old Faithful in mid-eruption, and it was playing for a pretty good crowd today as the doors and the roads opened. Idaho Falls at this hour enjoying a beautiful evening. Upper 60s for temperatures, light winds, lots and lots of sunshine. But this pesky storm, you think we had it bad Tuesday and Wednesday. Nothing like the poor folks in Wyoming and now along the Front Range and into the Dakotas and the Nebraska Panhandle. That storm's just sitting and spinning, and some of it is starting to make landfall right there in the southeastern corner of the state. Some of that may indeed spread up the Idaho-Wyoming border area as we get into Saturday. But temperatures in the mid to upper 50s in West Yellowstone and Island Park. We've got a string of 60s from Rexburg south to Malad. Got a few 60s as well for Jackson, for Driggs. It's a good day across the region, and wind speeds are near 10 miles an hour in a lot of stations, but not bad. We've seen worse this week, heaven knows. Now, there's that strong storm, and it's a dandy. It's just a nasty storm. And some of it may, wink, wink, nudge, nudge its way into our area. So 10% of our viewing area may be impacted by those showers tomorrow. We're not calling for widespread. See them? There they are. That's the chance of some showers. Again, mostly on the Wyoming side, but some of that could leak over into the Idaho side as well. Now, we're not expecting much else as we go through Saturday into Sunday and Sunday into Monday. Little activity over in western Wyoming close to the Wind Rivers. By Monday morning, a slight chance of a Bear Laker, but nothing serious. We're looking at temperatures to be fairly mild as well. How mild, you say? Isn't that sweet how that segues so nicely? Overnight lows tonight in the 20s to 30s in the Central Mountains. A nice spring day tomorrow. Bit breezy, 10 to 15 miles an hour. Mostly 60s for high temperatures. Stanley at 58. Overnight tonight for the southern Snake River Plain. How about a low right around 35 degrees, give or take 1 or 2. A high temperature tomorrow close to 70 degrees in Burley, American Falls, Pocatello, 67 in Malad. Upper Valley temperatures tonight are freezing or close to it. Light winds. Daytime highs tomorrow, mid to upper 60s. 63 in Dubois and the INL, 66, 67 everywhere else. Higher elevations if you're heading into the park. West Yellowstone tonight at 29. Island Park at 30, Rexburg at 31, so not much swing even in the higher elevations, and near 60 in West tomorrow in Jackson, 60s virtually everywhere else, and a high temperature tonight, or a low temperature tonight, in the 20s to mid-30s, and a high temperature tomorrow for southeastern Idaho and western Wyoming, mostly in the 60s, Afton and Pinedale a little cooler. Now, take a good look at next week at this time. Yeah. Friday, Saturday, next weekend. Cooler temperatures, pretty good chance of showers. There's a big storm developing over western Canada. We're going to keep an eye on this thing because it indeed, at this point, looks like it could provide us with some pretty nice April showers come next Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. That's for the lower Snake River Valley. And check out the 70s Tuesday and Wednesday compared to the upper 50s next Friday. In the upper Snake River Plain, yeah, we've got 60s across the board, a few 70s come Tuesday and Wednesday. That's the warm air being pushed before the storm. We're down to near 60 on Thursday and the upper 50s next Friday with a good chance of showers starting midweek and going into next weekend. Rexburg, 60s, 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 ding! Then we run into the 50s for Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Again, with that pretty good chance of some rain shower activity. Central Mountains, not much until next week, at which point we see a lesser chance of showers, but still a cool down as we get into Friday. And in our high country stations in and around the national parks, we'll be down into the mid-50s come next Friday and Saturday with a pretty good chance of showers. And then that moisture from the east sneaking in on Saturday and Sunday. Let's go to our Spirit of Idaho tonight and show you. This is the drag track under construction. This is by Rosemary Shively. This is the Sage drag track. So if you have a need for speed, why, check in with Rosemary to see when that gets done. That's a Spirit of Idaho picture for you. And if you've got a Spirit of Idaho picture, if you'll send it to my email box, we'll put it on the air.
They racing tractors out there?
It looks to me like, yeah.
It looked like about probably, I don't know, third gear.
Yep.
I'm just wishing we were up in Yellowstone at Old Faithful.
Oh, yeah.
Was that beautiful?
Good stuff.